This another story time. I'm gonna do it. You know what? Starting like every Sunday, I'm gonna do a story time. Like not every Sunday. I'm not gonna try to prompt. I'll try to. I'm gonna try to do a story time every Sunday. I just gotta think of some shit that was interesting in my life that happened. Granted, I'm only 22, so like I done had some interesting shit happen. But like yeah. All right. So boom. I'm gonna talk about. I've mentioned this before when I was staying with my uncle for a little bit when I was in Slidell. And one of my little cousins, I was roommate with this nigga. Roommate from hell. This nigga was an ass roommate. I ain't gonna lie. This was like bro. This is mind you. Growing up, I always had my own space. Like I never really had to, cause mind you, I grew up in like a house full of women. My aunt raised me practically, basically. I was in a house full of women. My cousins, all of them girls, all three of them. So like I'm the only boy in the household, so my default got my own room and shit. So like yeah, I'm gonna talk about me me sharing a room with my cousin that I didn't know like that. I didn't know this nigga like that either. I ain't gonna lie. Only time I saw this nigga, he was in my grandma's house. That's it. And I'd go to her house every few months or like damn near once or twice a year or some shit. So like I didn't. Only time I seen this nigga, I ain't start seeing the nigga till I was like, my this nigga like he a little nigga though. So I'm like yeah, but this shit was like. After this, I'm never sharing a room with nobody. Alright, we gonna talk about the first flagrant thing this little nigga did, bro. This happened twice, by the way. I wake up, I'm asleep. Mind you, we slept in like bunk beds. He slept at the top bunk, but I'm at the bottom bunk. Boom, right? I'm at the bottom bunk and shit, right? I wake up at like 10 in the morning, bro. Bro, why this little nigga gooning? Like, bro, I wake up, I just heard moaning sounds. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, I get up, he like, I'm like, nigga, what is you doing? Caught this little nigga twice. It's happened twice, bro. Bro, I heard him get. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You like, bro, my bad, bro, my bad, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Fuck wrong with this little nigga, bro? I'm out of here. It's happened twice. Mind you, first of all, why are you, nigga, if you gonna do that shit in the bathroom. Why are you going there while another dude, like while your cousin is at sleep at the bottom bunk? That's fucking weird. I'm like, you know how weird that is? Happened twice. It happened when I woke up in the morning. When I woke up like at nighttime, when I woke up in the morning in like middle of the night, I was like, bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna be real. I used to be like, they had like this little loft area. Let's say my uncle, he a state trooper, so he got money, so like you know what I'm saying. He more well off in the deal. That's when I was in the deal and shit. I could do a whole story talking about me just staying in the deal low key, but like yeah, that's Slidell not a real place. I ain't gonna lie, but bro, I'm talking about. So they had like this little loft area. That's where I used to sleep. I mean, that's why I used to sleep at basically. I used to watch TV in the loft area, sleep in the loft area, eat in the loft area. I would not share room with this little nigga, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm out of here. He just used to do just mischievous shit. Like this little nigga just do just mischievous bullshit, bro. Like so there's the goon and shit, bro. Alright, another thing. This nigga would keep taking my stuff. Like when I tell you, bro, like I swear, like one day, mind you, I graduated. Well, I already been graduated at this point. So this I'm tripping. I'm thinking this 2020. This happened 2020. This 2 years ago. This happened. So I'd have been graduated at this point. So when I was staying with my dad, some shit happened. I'm getting to it, but like whatever. So boom. So I'm chilling with it. It's like during the summertime and shit, bro. Mind you, this nigga still in school. Bro, I'll wake up. I notice my socks on his slides. I'm like, bro, is this little nigga wearing my socks? Like, he used to just take shit, bro. It got so bad to the point I cussed that nigga out one day. I'm like, hey, nigga, stop touching my shit, bro. I had to cuss, bro. Cause like, why you keep, it's not yours. Ask for it. That was my thing, like, bro, ask for this shit. How about this? I let him slide with the phone shit. This nigga was using my phone. I let him slide. Cause I'm like, we got his phone taken away. I'm like, whatever, bro. You can use it, whatever. I wasn't really tripping. Oh, the laptop shit. That's what I was like, nah, hell nah, bro. Nigga would just take my shit without asking. It's like, bro. I gotta feel like my nigga stop touching my shit, bro. It's not yours. Like that shit got annoying, bro. I'm about to say, but like this shit just got fucking annoying, bro. Then I'll never forget this one. I'm like, bro, this little nigga. I don't mind you. I stayed with my uncle for like this took for like a few months, like 4 months. Then I ended up my dad and his girl they wound up getting the police and shit. So yeah, that situation got fixed. I only stayed with that nigga slid up for like 4 months. So I don't know where this little nigga at now. I don't know. Like this I'm gonna call this story time roommate from Hill, cause like this is the only time I had a roommate for real. I'm gonna count it and bro, this nigga L roommate, bro. Like yeah, L roommate, bro. Like this nigga just like bro, you just a bad roommate, bro. Like nigga used to keep in, bro. The times I did sleep in the fucking the times I did sleep in the room. But mind you, not like 9 times out of 10, I'm sleeping in the loft, bro. I'm not bro. I don't want to be this nigga on the phone talking to some little ugly ass little girl. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hear this, bro. I'm not trying to hear you riz this little girl up, bro. Like, nigga, shut up, bro. But yeah, I never was in a room with. I was about to see. Like I said, I didn't know this nigga like this. I didn't know that nigga for real. Only time I seen him was at my grandma's house. I dapped the nigga up, kept it pushing. I didn't know this nigga from a can of paint. Like, I didn't. Like, it was one of those situations, like, where, like, if you black, I don't know white people really, if you black, it's like the cousin you see at the cookout that you haven't seen in, like, fucking 8 years. Like, the cousins you, like, don't know. Like, yeah, we related, but, like, it's like, yeah, we related, but, like, nigga, I don't know you. It was one of them, he was one of those cousins. Like, they're like, yeah, we related, but, nigga, I don't know you. Like, it was one of them situations, bro. If you black, you know what I'm saying, bro. It's like, yeah, you go to fucking cookout. They be like, oh, that's your cousin Daryl. Nigga, I don't know cousin Daryl. Like, this is my first time meeting this nigga. Like, bro, it be like a cousin you barely fucking knew. He was one of them cousins I shared a room with. It was just a bad experience. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit low key made me not want to. Oh, bro, I remember my uncle went out of town with his wife and their daughter in law to go to Florida and shit. It was me and him in the house. Bro, tell me why this nigga was lighting shit on fire. I'm like, I'm in the loft area chilling. I smell like something like smoky, like a smoke. Like, what the fuck is that? Bro, I look. This nigga, oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold up. If I gotta sneeze, I'm not eating this shit out either. Alright, I'm good. But, bro, I just smell something like, bro, that like, it's like some smoke type, like a smoky sound. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that? Bro, I go in the bathroom, it smell like straight fucking, like, he literally was like lighting, bro, bro, this nigga was like lighting, I don't know if he was like pouring shit on the ground, he was like pouring shit on the ground, like had a match, and was just, nigga was just lighting the ground. I'm like, what the fuck is, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I don't think I understand how many times I then crashed out on this nigga, bro. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, then the little nigga was one of them niggas, like, he want like the wannabe street, you know them dudes. Mind you, we're in Lakeshore, we're in Slidell. It's like the suburbs, bro. It's very nice neighborhood, big ass houses, bro. Why are you trying to act like that, bro? Like, bro. Mind you, he was staying there longer than me. I mind you, only stayed there for like 4 months. That nigga stayed there for like 3-4 years or some shit. I think I stayed there for like 4 years at that point. He been staying there at that point. So I'm like, bro, you been staying in this nice ass suburban neighborhood. Why you gotta act like a fake street nigga? You're not like that, bro. Like, you don't gotta act, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, bro. I don't give dudes who stay in the suburbs that try to act like they street. Like, you're not street, bro. It's okay. But yeah, bro, like, sharing a room with that little nigga was like not it, bro. Like, this is the only time I've ever had to share a room before. Never again. That's why I go to community college, bro. Like, that'd be cool me going to early college. I'm not trying to have no roommates because of that. Like, that little nigga fucked it up for everybody else. Plus, I'm an introvert. Naturally, I like my own space. Like I said, I've had my own room since I was like I grew up in a house full of women. So I always had my own room. Like, you feel me? I never had to share a room. Ever. Like, for real, I never had to share a fucking room. So that shit was just a weird situation. But yeah, that's all I gotta really talk about for real. A little quick little story time. Not quick, yeah, little story time. Roommate from Hill, that's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, roommate from Hill, that's what that shit was.